Hello everyone, welcome back. In this series of quick fire, rapid fire Soccerverse tutorials, today we'll see how to vote for managers and player agents. Let's go. First of all, to see where votes are happening right now based on the shares that you hold, just go in the vote tab up in the top menu of Soccerverse, and as you can see here, for example, there are two different votes that are going on. So first of all, you can see these two tabs. It's for club votes and player votes. Let's start with the club votes. It's basically to vote for new managers. One thing to note is that to start this vote, so to propose a new manager, not all the shareholders can propose new managers for a team, but only those that owns at least 101 shares of that particular team. For example, in Porto, some shareholder that had at least 101 shares started this proposal. Let's have a look at this proposal by clicking on view, and as you can see, there are two proposals active for managing Porto right now, and because I own some shares of Porto, I can actually vote. So what I do, I vote by clicking vote on, for instance, Juvito, because I want him to be the manager of Porto. So click vote. By the way, look at that, 380. This is the total of votes that this manager received, and the one share is one vote. So the more shares you have of this team, the more decision power you have. If you have a lot of shares, of course your decision weighs a lot. Let's see how many shares I have by the increment in votes that my vote generates, because I don't know how many shares I have. I can check, but I don't know. So now, as usual, MetaMask is prompting the contract and the transaction to accept. As you can see, 0.017 Matic, which is less than 0.015 dollars. It's nothing. Let's confirm. And now transaction initiated for voting for Juvicho as a manager of Porto. You see votes 380. Let's wait for Polygon Network to confirm my transaction. Here you go. Successfully voted for Juvicho, and from 380 the votes now went to 420, which means that I have 40 shares of Porto. By the way, as you can see here, there is a timer that says 2 days, 13 hours, 22 minutes, etc., because the time frame for new manager proposal is like this. If you're a shareholder that owns 101 plus shares, you propose a new manager, and then there is a 24 hours period where the other shareholders might propose other managers as well. After this 24 hours period, there is a 3 days time frame where all the other shareholders, like me, like what I just did, I can vote, and after this time, the majority, the person that gets the more votes, of course, get to manage the team. And of course, if the 51% of all shareholders voted for one person before the time ends, the decision is taken. Easy. Now, let's have a look at if I can vote for a player. Let's have a look. But the process is the same. Player votes. Oh, here you go. There is mine. Actually, this is mine. Cesare Casadei. From the free branch to, let's see. Let's have a look at the view. I know where it's going, of course. And here you go. This is the directory of Cesare Casadei, a very young and talented player. And as you can see here in the proposed agent directory, I already voted. I have to propose a new player agent. You need 1,000,001 shares of that player. That's why I bought 1,000,001 shares of Cesare Casadei. I proposed myself as a player agent of Cesare Casadei, and I even voted myself. As you can see here, I have 1,000,001 votes because these are my votes. Let's see if somebody else could vote for me or against me. Yes, if you go to shares tab and then shareholders, you can see the other shareholders. For instance, there is this Galaxy that has 100,000 shares, which is 1% of the total shares, that could vote against me. And also LCB MB Crew has 6,139, but these two votes combined, they don't sum up to what I have. So even if they voted against me, I'm still winning by a lot. They should buy 1 million shares and vote against me to invalidate my vote and my winning. Okay, very easy. By the way, if you don't know how to buy shares of either players or teams, there is another tutorial, very quick tutorial like this one in this channel that shows you exactly how to do this, how to buy shares for team and how to buy shares for players. So stay tuned for other tutorials and ciao.